Back to it, baby. I got something to eat. Back, ready to go. Let's do this. Everybody ready for Christmas? We have 3 days until Christmas. Hold L1 to stand on your horse? Wow.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts. But to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
Where were Sparta's allies?
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the Greek world were armed and ready to fight alongside Leonidas and his 300. But when the mighty king looked into their eyes and saw fear, he sent them home.
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose either its freedom or its king to the Persians. Leonidas made his choice.
What happened to Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes was famous for honoring warriors who fought valiantly against the Persians. But Leonidas infuriated him so much, he cut off his head and impaled it on a pike. A bloody battle ensued, and his remains were reclaimed by the Spartans and buried here. Now, however, he rests where he belongs.
In Sparta. What happened to the traitor, Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well, but treachery breeds treachery. A contract was put on his head, and he died as he lived. A coward.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I'd convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned the people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind, and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand. I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Only for a short trip. I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension, and all we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Herodotus and I share enemies too.
Like El Tinor?
He was, part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle? Impossible! Apollo would not allow that.
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
And I believe they will hurt others who oppose their views along the way.
By Hermes! The Oracle lost to corruption, and
Okay,
now this
cool.
cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my sister.
Your sister? By Zeus, your life is complicated.
Tell me about it.
But don't you worry. This cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies. And one of them fights like Athena and shits thunder like Zeus. We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them.
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like him.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens!
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros, then! We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old, and perhaps not in the best condition.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates!
Now that we have the necessary resources, we can upgrade the ship's hull. Poseidon be praised. She's in ramming shape now, like a feast in the ocean.
Okay. Oh, 15, baby! Okay. Hang on. God damn. Yeah, because I really want to kill that fucking boar. Like, seriously, you guys. First, I'm gonna go here because I have actually gotten some of that material. So maybe there's something I can actually buy from this dude.
Welcome back, my friend. You wouldn't believe the amazing items I have in stock for you today.
Where do you get all these things, Sargon? I never see you leave your stall.
I have a network of associates combing the world for items of interest. When they find something special, they bring it to me.
You know what you're doing.
I see the value in things that others dismiss. It's a skill I have sharpened over many years.
Interesting. Show me what you have in stock.
Oh, 80. I don't have nearly that many. Okay, so this was pointless for me to come here. Okay, okay, well. Let's see, abilities. Okay, well. It was worth a look.
What do you need? Let me know if you need anything. We have the best prices around.
Oh.
Thank you.
Okay, now see if I can't fucking defeat this pig, you guys. Because the thing is, like, I'm a couple of levels above it now, but I think like fulfilling the quest will lead to something cool, like narratively. Alright, piggy. I'm coming for you. Yep, there's a bar over there. Okay.
This area will be well defended.
God damn it. I think I had to do it. I think I can do it, you guys. I think it's possible. Oikos of the Olympians.
I should be extra careful in this area.
For sure. I think I can do it, guys. I think I just gotta really stay on that fucking I gotta stay on that fucking boar.
The watch will be vigilant here.
Aw. Looks so silly.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Yes! Yes!
I should get this pelt back to Daphne at the temple.
Yes! Yes! Fuck you! Ah. Sweet. Nope. Yes. Huh? Oh, yeah, because I'm a... Fuck yeah. Yes.
Did you get lost?
Here, I killed your piggy for you.
You are skilled. Of that there is no doubt.
I have plenty of talents. Of that you can be sure.
Oh, is that so? Well, I look forward to putting them all to the test.
Oh? And what did you have in mind?
Many things. But first, to business. There are beasts that roam this world, but are not fully of it. They've been placed here by the gods as trials, as tests.
Neither god nor mortal has stopped me so far from achieving my destiny.
We will see.
What exactly do you want me to do?
I want you to prove your worth in the eyes of Artemis, and hunt these creatures.
I don't need to prove my worth to anyone. Just tell me what's the reward.
With each pelt you return, I will grant you a boon from Artemis. If you are able to slay all the beasts, well, let's say your relationship with the daughters of Artemis will be forever changed.
All right, I'll do it. Now, just how many of these animals are there?
Artemis has laid out 8 trials, and you have already started the journey. Hunt down those that remain.
How will I recognize the creatures?
Oh, you'll know. Bring the pelts to me. I'll await your return with my sisters, the daughters of Artemis. I hope you don't make me wait too long to see your face again.
Whoa. Yeah, baby. I like it.
Beast Slayer, I'm glad to see you.
Daphne, I didn't think you would be.
The path I set you on is fraught with danger. You could have been killed, or given up.
No danger could have kept me from seeing you again.
Maybe you're getting ahead of yourself. Maybe.
I'll return when I have more pelts.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, I see, okay. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Ready for sailing!
Commander at the helm!
Oars in! Full sail!
We should pick up that salvage!
Start throwing! Sails!
You're probably not going to see me do a hell of a lot of naval combat, just because I'm not particularly interested in it.
Salvage nearby. Shall we pick it up?
The Bay of Marathon.
Marathon?
You know, the battle where a handful of Athenians pushed back the first Persian invasion. The great Themistocles. King Darius of Persia.
I'm not sure.
A site where the great Lysaeus slayed the vicious Cretan bull.
Oh! That marathon!
You're both hopeless.
Find them for all your worth! Let's move it! Lower sail!
Yeah, it's like that. I'm just gonna... If I can avoid a fight, I will. I'm really not that interested. Are they after me?
Back on safe water.
Nah. Not really.
There's a question.
Go on.
How did you find it?
My mother told me that the Spartan army brought it back from the Battle of Thermopylae.
Why bring it back to her?
Leonidas was her father.
Incredible. And it gives you visions. Perhaps it's trying to guide you. Show you a path.
There's more. It helps me in battle.
What do you mean?
I can't really describe it. It's like I know what my opponent's next move will be, just before it happens.
Fascinating. This is just extraordinary. We are approaching the island of Andros, Alexis.
Yes, here we can see the tomb of the greatest Myrmidon, Achilles.
I was more excited by the fact that Andros exports some of the most expensive marble in the world.
Is this the place with the rumored ancient civilization ruins you were talking about?
Hell yeah.
Here it is.
Bunch of fucking pigs fighting a bear. Damn. Andros, land of plunder. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh yeah. Makes me think of the vaults in Horizon Zero Dawn. Man, what a great game that is.
Is that a door? I've never seen anything like it before.
Lost key.
How do I get inside? I wonder if...
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I no matter.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
Leonida's spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage. And he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm's coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
Mater, I haven't forgotten you.
That's a little discouraging.
By the gods, who built all this?
Ancient forge.
How does a place like this exist? How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos?
Something's glowing over there.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Oh no. Oh, they sent me back to the fucking... out of the Animus. Son of a bitch.
Themos. The Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Alexios didn't just have Isu technology, he had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Alexios.
If you insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your head. The last thing we need is a cell leader suffering from the bleeding effect and spearing us because we're Hittites or Thracians.
I won't. But Thracians throw great parties.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff is important. But the Templars and Assassins have found staves of Eden before. Nikolai Tesla blew one up in Russia, if I remember correctly.
This is different. If what I saw in Egypt is true, this staff doesn't control minds. It controls physics, time, Imagine rewriting the rules of the universe.
The spear you found is right here, and it's not doing anything.
The spear's attached to a bloodline. Leonidas, Alexios, and Cassandra. They were intimately connected to it.
Are you sure you can use the Staff of Hermes, then?
No. But if the Templars get it, they won't stop until they find someone who can. So, what do you think of my new Animus?
You mean our new Animus? That's Abstergo equipment.
Which I've modified to within a millimeter of its digital life. It's an Animus console prototype, Raman variant, with the I/O capacities pushed to their max. Ultra portable with more calculating power than NASA and CERN combined. I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
The center of the universe, circa 400 BCE. I should...
I don't care.
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
So, does what I'm seeing as Alexios match your research? I had to tweak the Animus to use what we have of the book as a reference.
That book is a lost work by Herodotus. He basically invented the concept of recording history. And other figures are matching up too. Cleon, Pericles. The chance to see the past firsthand is why I joined the Assassins.
Most people would talk about justice or leaping across rooftops, but history's cool too.
I've loved history since my grandpa told me stories about his grandpa back in Ireland. He was an adventurer and sailor, so I'm continuing the family tradition. I feel so lucky.
You make your own luck, remember?
Why do people keep telling me that?
So I've met Herodotus, but I don't know much about him.
He's brilliant. His histories are considered the foremost textbook of classical Greece. People have made their careers analyzing his words for some new perspective. To see him in his own world, walking in the polis, and... Sorry, but he's kind of a hero of mine.
You can fangirl all you want.
Yay!
I'll leave you to your work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
I wonder if the Fry twins would still recognize London. A rooftop's still a rooftop. How's it going out there?
Well, no threats in view.
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe our working methods are compatible.
Are you still upset about our last run-in with Abstergo? I'm sorry, I didn't realize those hills in Quebec were so steep. But hey, you and your Yakuza reflexes saved us. Sorry, ex-Yakuza.
We're all alive and our injuries have healed. That's what matters.
Of course, I'll return to the Animus, then follow the trail Herodotus left to find the staff. But there's so many possibilities, so many choices. There's no way to know which ones are right. You used to run part of the Japanese Brotherhood. What would you do?
Take things one step at a time, observe then act, or kill everyone and search their pockets for answers. You decide.
Thanks for watching our backs, Kiyoshi. I'll leave you to your work.
I'll report in if Abstergo drops by.
Looks third echelon. Or is it fourth?
Oh! You motherfuckers! I want a new splitter cell.
Looks third echelon. Or is it fourth? Too bad we had to leave before we could drink some more caribou.
Quebec. Quebec! Huh.
Eagles are fine and all, but a pet monkey would be even cooler.
Oh, Ubisoft.
The center of the universe, circa 400...
Alright. Notice something weird? There's no door. There's a window.
What?
Alright, Ubisoft. Yeah, there's no door.
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
Yes. I'm ready to go back to Alexios.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
Great.
My spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance.
Whoa. Here, McGeared. Fucking sweet.
Well, Herodotus will be happy. It's clear. Someone was here far before we were. Did Leonidas know this place existed?
Time to talk! You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Cassandra, you're alive.
Don't touch me.
Oh, come on, little sister. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It caught my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta, alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
If that's what you think, Cassandra, you must have hit your head on the way down.
I've heard the story, and not from a liar like you. And never call me Cassandra.
Right, Demos. Now her, I don't know.
She's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Sounds like a fantasy to me. Did the cult cook that story up too?
I'd watch your fucking mouth, or I'll shut it for you.
You didn't when you had the chance before, and I bet you won't now. This is stupid. We need to find our mother.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
If they're after all of us, There's one less person to find. I killed Nikolaos.
Yet here you are acting so righteous, when really you're just like me.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Merini. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mother. You're so weak.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
Taking your own mother isn't enough for them.
We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't stand with us stand against us, and they pay for that mistake.
Like me?
Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum. They're next.
The cult let Myrini live. They let Nikolaos live. Why kill them now?
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too. But they'll see how wrong they are.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do, and you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood, so let's see what you can do.
We still found each other, sister.
I told you not to touch me.
Demos!
Malaka. Herodotus. He needs to know about this.
Malaka. I gotta look up what that means.
Time to talk! You're not hard to track. Don't touch me. I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know.
What the hell? What the hell's going on here?
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It caught my attention, if that's what you wanted. Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain! I've heard the story, and not from a liar like you. And never call me Cassandra. She's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
I don't know what the fuck's happening here.
I'd watch your fucking mouth, or I'll shut it for you. I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing. They don't need her. If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad. The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control. If I could find you, the other long-lost child of Nikolaos, then I can find him. And when I do, he'll wish he was thrown off that mountain. What? Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mater. You're so weak. Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you. We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't stand with us stand against us, and they pay for that mistake. Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum they're next. Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too. But they'll see how wrong they are. You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do, and you still think you stand a chance? So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood, so let's see what you can do. I told you not to touch me!
Okay, What?
Malaka. Herodotus. He needs to know about this.
Okay. Okay, alright. Okay. I don't know what happened just then. That was fucking crazy. So I'm just bringing it back to here.
Is that a door?
How do I get inside? I wonder if...
Sorry guys, I don't know what... Oh good. Thank you.
Mater, I haven't forgotten you. By the gods, who built all this? How does a place like this exist? How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos? Something's glowing over there.
Okay, so it's circle button to skip past stuff. Gotta do all this bullshit again.
Themos.
I knew
You don't understand.
No.
If you insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your...
I won't.
Don't forget.
I know.
And I'm here to talk.
Always the therapist.
I'll go stretch my membership cost. Are you sure?
Yes. I'm ready to go back to Alexei.
All right.
So what do you think, guys? when are we gonna get ancient China or Japan as the setting for an Assassin's Creed game? They have been avoiding all of that shit for like years and years, and the fans, you know, we've been screaming like, come on, man. We want to be ninjas, or we want to be samurai. Let's go. Pardon me.
My spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance.
Go.
Well, Herodotus will be happy. It's clear. Someone was here far before we were. Did Leonidas know this place existed?
Time to talk!
And she says nothing about him having come out of that weird fucking door.
You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you alright?
Don't touch me.
Oh, come on.
I don't have to tell you.
Well, I know you.
You're right.
What?
Yes.
You think it's that simple? Come on, Cassandra. Let's talk about it.
Stop calling me that! I already know what happened that night.
Right, Vimos. Now her, I don't know.
She's a demigod. Worse.
Then why do the cult's bidding?
Have you been paying attention? They're following my lead.
Then make a choice on your own. Help find our mater.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for me.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think...
If they ever pursued her, but if you don't know Wish...
Even if we were abandoned, we survived.
The cult has no interest in sentiment.
If it's true that...
If I could find you...
I don't care what you think. I'll find Myrrine. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? running around like...
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility.
Taking your own
We're not abducted.
Like me?
Like you.
The cult let Myrene
Because you live. But they'll see...
I'm going after...
You've seen us.
Try me.
So having got...
Should I? Should I try to hurt her? I wonder.
We still found each other, sister.
I told you not to touch me.
Dimos! Malaka.
Herodotus. He needs to know about this.
Oh, there's a bar right there. That's a sleeping bar. Don't.
Well, was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotus. My spear is stronger now. I can feel it. You were right. There was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision.
So, the ancient civilization is real. Alexios, you have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Demos followed me here. The cult's already moving. She told me herself. They're going after us. My family. Pericles.
Why would she tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens to warn Pericles. And we need to find my mother before they do.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere, he's there.
Oh mein Gott.
Ready to sail!
Good to have you back, Commander.
Speed up! Sails down!
There! We can probably salvage that!
whales.
The seas are treacherous around Chaos. We should be careful.
What? Charybdis and Scylla await at the bottom of the sea, I suppose.
Sails
No!
up now!
Pirates! A lot of them!
Ha! Only pirates? When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
Okay. I will do that when I'm ready. The land of democracy. Oh boy. Nope.
Athens. Let's see what this city has in store for me.
Parthenon. Oh my.
The famous Acropolis. A testament to humankind's skill and craftsmanship.
There she is.
And wisdom. Does it please you, I wonder, to watch your city on the verge of a battle?
God.
I might have a job for you. If you're as good a fighter as I've heard.
You've heard of me?
Don't let it go to your head. I hear about everything that happens in this city, Mistios.
With flattery like that, how could I possibly turn you down?
I'm not trying to flatter you. I'm trying to hire you. I need some Spartan military targets removed.
I'll help you, if I can. Depending on what it is you need. General...
Demosthenes.
Very good.
My spies tell me the Spartans are mobilizing. What I want you to do is hamstring them. Get into their forts and remove the commanders in charge.
I guess that makes sense.
I'm thrilled you approve. You'll need to bring me the seals of the commanders you kill as proof. You'll be amply rewarded.
Those don't seem like standard Athenian tactics.
They're not. But it will work, and that's what matters. We've already lost too many Athenians to those savages using traditional warfare. The other generals disagree, but I refuse to let them destroy our chances.
What do they want to do?
They want honorable face-to-face warfare, pitting our forces directly against the Spartans. We're not going to win a contest of strength against those brutes. We need to outthink them. So, will you kill the commanders?
All right,
sure.
I'll take the job.
Good. I might not have approval to deploy our men to do this, but I'm not about to let that stop me.
What's so special about these seals?
Only elite Spartan commanders carry these seals, those in charge of entire forts. They'd all die before parting with them. So bring me the seals as proof that they're dead.
Where can I find them?
The Spartans have been making inroads into Athenian territory, taking over forts that once belonged to us. Make them pay for every inch.
What's your strategy?
Whatever it takes to protect Athenian lives and kill Spartans.
That's not what I meant. What's your personal strategy?
My career is none of your business. Know that I don't seek much. Only proper recognition of my strategic brilliance.
You've told me enough. I'll get your seals for you, General.
Έστε στην άση λογισμών, αλλά ο πιστέμητος ναός...
Welcome, Istias. Thanks for looking.
Ώρα, κλείσμονες και πριδίονες μέρα. Είμαι διαδέδονται επί το λιμένο.
Goods from all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans. There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
not welcome here. Leave this place.